Aurobindo Pharma that he is bullish on. Well, time to move away from equities, find out what exactly is going on in the commodities space and get in some strategies as well. We've got Rajesh Sharma joining in with the details. Ajay.
Morning, Aman. Let's start with the currency. In fact, the currency is trading slightly on the weaker side. The bout of weakness started being seen yesterday, 1 hour just before the currency market closed. So between equities and currency closing, the weakness started, which is continuing today also. 59.27, slightly better than 59.30 or 29, which it opened to, but continues to be on the weak footing. The commentary coming in from Met, at least the early commentary, is slightly bearish for the rupee, that there could be issues as far as rains are concerned. Apart from that, one more data point which commodities are reacting to, the precious metals are gaining very smartly. So gold, MCX and gold, silver, both of them are gaining. Because of China, inflation data has risen fastest in 4 months. Though, domestically it may be slightly negative, but overall it gives a sense that growth is gradually coming back as far as Chinese economy is concerned. And 59 rupees is gold, what is trading higher, silver too is higher. These two precious metals have taken some support in the last couple of days. Whereas the base metal continues to trade very sluggish. That was pretty much the trend yesterday as well. That's gold and MCX prices for you. But pull up the base metals, you will see zinc, copper, lead, aluminum. All of them are trading slightly on the lower side. Copper has just, ticked back into green, 1 rupee. Zinc continues to remain weak. So base metals weak. Currencies, the domestic one slightly weak, but precious metals are stronger in trade today.
Right, Ajay, thanks very much for getting us all those details. Let's get you some commodity trading strategies as well. Rajesh Sharma, who's a technical analyst at Bezel Group, joins us on the show. Rajesh, great to have you with us. Let's focus in on gold prices first, and how would you be approaching them?
Hi, morning, Megha. Well, there's hardly any conviction in the gold. So the up move, I think it should peter out around 26,700 or so. Actually, you see, on the international COMEXs, the gold is not has breached $1270, which was a big bullish support for it. So once it's trading below $1270, the next reliable support is around $1150 US. So now it's oscillating between $1270 and $1150. So my sense is that except the Chinese PMI data and US job data, which is aiding the glitter, which is adding glitter to the gold in a way, but there's hardly any conviction in the move. I think this move will peter out sooner than later. So I think the traders who are interested in buying, they should buy it with a strict stop loss. Nevertheless, my trade in the commodities on the buy side only. So buy gold above 26,056 with a target of 26,800 with a stop loss of 25,700.
Rajesh, you've got crude on a fairly firm footing. What's the strategy here?
Yeah, the crude looks to be lighting a bit actually. There's a rare global confluence where the PMI data from China was good, the data from job data from US was equally good, and Japan also gave the good economic numbers. So I think this is all aiding the ascent of crude in a way, as the markets expect and traders feel that at some point of time the growth engines will start stuttering and the consumption of oil will increase. So I think copper has got the crude has got a big conviction and a more convicted story than the gold right now.
All right, Rajesh, thanks very much for joining in with those strategies on both gold as well as crude as we speak. But with that, we wrap it up right here on the show. But before we end, a quick reminder then that if you'd be taking on board any of the advice given by our experts, please consult your own investment advisor as well before taking positions. And a quick thank you as well to our 6 equity guests for joining in.